We were supposed to move in at the end of this month. Not gonna happen, but we've made a lot of progress. So right now what I'm doing is I am trying to gut this back area, which we call the laundry room.
Now that most of the drywall and insulation has been removed, the frame of the house is now exposed. That becomes the next project.
I need to take out these frame around the windows and then all the walls and then probably the ceiling too. It's kind of a cool ceiling, but I don't know what's above it and I want it to be done right.
Nate finishes up the drywall and insulation removal in the laundry area, and he even removes the wood ceiling, which looks like it could be the old original wood. He was also going to try to preserve it so that we could reuse it later.
I got the walls off. I'm gonna go through and get all the insulation out and everything too shortly, but first I'm gonna take the ceiling out. I went through and labeled every board because I wanna try to reuse this if possible. I don't know how well it'll come out, but you know, old wood's pretty cool.
We really started to get into old wood and things that were original to our house. It's like opening up a time capsule or something.
A new day. It's a mess in here. I want to get it cleaned up. That's my goal right now before I do much more. So one thing I need to do is remove nails out of any of the boards that I'm going to keep, which is this pile here.
Nate sets up and organizes a little station where he can remove the nails from the wood. This is so that he could preserve the old original wood that we were intending to save and reuse.
So I set up this cool little station where I can stand up and pound the nails through. And the awesome thing about this station is it's very level. So what I was able to do is I bought a level and it shoots through the house, a laser level, and then I was able to put these 2x4s, screwed them in so that it'll sit right on it. Okay, so progress to be had. Today I got to remove nails out of this laundry room area, remove nails out of this pile, that pile over there probably, some of the wood in here and some of the wood in there. And then that way I can store it in the garage easier and more tidy. So I got all the nails pulled out. My wife uses a stand-up desk at work, and this was my stand-up desk at work today. Worked really good. Here's an update. It's Sunday. Living room, first bedroom, this is second master bedroom, bathroom back here. Got to fix a lot of wood in here. It's all rotted around the bottom. We want to tear this wall out, extend the bathroom down to where the door is. Kitchen. You can see all this wall is damaged at the bottom. Here also. We're hoping to take this wall out and put a support beam across the top, and then have all this 2 rooms open. Laundry. And a lot of water. If you look down there, you can see the water's all the way up just about to where the floor is. You can see it leaking in right there. So I gotta fix all this. Bad.
Week 7?
You haven't been here in a while, huh?
I have not been here in like a week. I've been quarantined due to the COVID-19. I've been at home. Wow, that's
Come
really
on.
clear. See, it's not so bad to have the TV right here. Because it'll only go like right here, maybe. And
We
you
don't
still
want
have...
it that high. You want it higher. You want it eye level more.
Well, when you're sitting down though.
So you want it to be like right now. It's like probably up here.
No, right now
So
it's
we
way...
could do a little bit lower, but it's high.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And it's 55 inches, so it's going to be like almost the whole thing. So if we took this wall out of here, we could have it here. And while you're cooking, and, you know, depending on where we put the stove, I mean, if the stove is here, you could be cooking here and watching it. It's probably better to be on that side than over here. But we could still, like I said, we could even put it here because even when the door's open, it'd be back more. You know, this could be gone. We could put the door here. Couple options.
It was fun to process how we would reframe this house, make changes, and also try to figure out where we wanted to place things like our furniture and appliances. We really had no idea what we should do or what we were doing for that matter, and sometimes thought maybe we need to get an expert in here to help us out or something. But since we are really cheap, we did our best to try to figure it out as best as we could on our own. Oh, this is cool. You can see everything. This is like you made it a skeleton.
Yeah, you haven't seen this place in a while, huh?
Uh-huh.
Oh wow, it's filling up.
1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, kitchen. It's hard to picture, but what's filling up? The pump? Whoa! That's so sad. We just had the wood done and the foundation.
So watch this. I'm gonna plug this in. And I'm gonna go turn the power on. Hear it?
Mm-hmm.
So it's sucking water out of there.
Is this poop?
That's dirt.
Oh.
See? A lot of water in there.
That's gross. So you think the washer and dryer can both fit right here?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
then
measured it.
Then that'd be great. That'd
Yeah.
be perfect, because then you can walk right in.
They're gonna be kind of high, so we might have to either have it in front of the window a little bit,
Yeah, that's fine.
or we can just put a different window that's like a little smaller.
It's okay if it's blocking the window a little.
Yeah, I think so too.
I still want a board to go across.
Yeah.
Here's the bathroom. Oh. Oh man.
Still have water back here.
Wow. Are the birds taking baths?
Do not step outside. It's stuff
No.
It's so hard to get off your shoes. It's crazy how
Yeah, because I thought this was poop.
this clay is, man. It's unbelievable. So see.
Bathroom?
Dang, man, we really got to figure out what we want before I submit this. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I wish we had a kitchen and bath person.
Oh, and did you know that when you're doing renovations on your house, you actually need to apply for a building permit from your city? Yeah, so I know that every city may be a little bit different on how they handle permits and building inspections, but we had no clue about this whole process. Yeah, remember, we're new, we don't know what we're doing, we're kind of just flying by the seat of our pants here, just trying to figure things out with no experience. Yeah, so we really didn't know what we were doing, and that was a huge wake-up call for us. And we will get to those stories in the future, so stay tuned as we unpack all of these things that we actually had to do with our city as well. So this is where Nate starts to sketch out our plans a bit so that we can begin the process of applying for our permit.
Today is Friday. Yesterday I came in here and I cleared anything up top that's not nailed down. Over here there was several pieces of plywood that were level that were nailed down, but I removed them because they were very flimsy and I wanted to be able to have access, and then later we can put some more sturdy ones down. And then I went through and I vacuumed every single crack through here, crevice, got all the old insulation out everywhere in the whole place. So now I got to go through and clean everything up, vacuum the lower part that got some dust on it from yesterday, all the ground. Come through here, clean all this up, and just get it clean. There's the beauty. We've got to dig more of that dirt out, and then figure out how to stop this water from coming in. So today's going to be a good day.
There's a living room. I'm in the kitchen. Front door. First bedroom, second bedroom, bathroom, backyard, laundry room, kitchen, husband, ceiling. If you want to read more about this journey and see additional photos and more information, check out our blog, journeydowntheroad.com. You can also pick up a free small space living guide there. To see more adventures on our fixer-upper journey, click on the screen to check out those videos next. If you are enjoying this content and want to see more of our progress ahead, make sure to subscribe. And don't forget to like this video. Thanks for joining us on this journey.
We are at our house. We're going to pray over it. We're going to bless our house. We haven't done that yet.
Yep.
Maybe that's why we haven't got our permits.